first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Brooks outside. Poke loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pass to Eldamo. At the top of the key, Brooks. Over MP. Brooks misses.
I don't know if he's trying to show off with the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Substitution on the court.
For the Cavaliers. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Tillman. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Garland against Morant. Passes it to Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morant, the bounce pass.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Takes the 13-footer. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by MP. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter. Morant outside. Jackson a screen on Garland. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers on top, running away with this one.
The Grizzlies.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Y'all on the first half. Now let's double up.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Memphis Grizzlies.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipients. And in the West, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Mitchell kicks to MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brooks outside. Memphis moving that ball around. The pass to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Now, here's Morant for 3.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Tillman, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
At the line for the Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman taking 2 shots.
Explain what that's about.
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Morant against Garland. Morant passes to Jackson. Yep, it counts. Jackson's got 6.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
To the inside. Bane with the bucket. 14 points for Desmond Bane.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle. You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Now Morant. He's got 10 inside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
MP, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Morant finds Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
Bane's got 9 points now in just the second half. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Morant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Kicks it out to MP. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Bain looking around. Here's Jackson. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Mobley. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Tillman's shot is off. And here are the Cavaliers. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And Garland has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Garland against Morant. Down low. Here's Bain. And foul on the shot. And now, yep.
That's an awful ball. What did you see there, Rex?
At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain. At the line for 2.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And MP throws it down.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Morant's against Garland. No coverage that time. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Well, deliver the pass. Where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Morant passes to Bain. To the middle. 7-foot shot. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. And here are the Cavaliers. Mitchell in the corner. From the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Mitchell's got 14 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
That one off the back iron and out. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Bain. And 2 free throws coming up on it.
Darius Garland, his first, second team foul.
For the Cavaliers. Jones finds Clark. Rubio against Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
So on the floor for Memphis, John Morant, he's out there with Tyus Jones. And there's Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Bane in at the small forward. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to... He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
On the wing, MP. To the paint. Here's Stevens. And that one is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And here's MP for three. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists here tonight. Morant against Rubio. Shoots from 12. And it's Morant missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
MP, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Bane. Rubio against Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Morant. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Jackson, a screen on Rubio. Morant, a 3-ball. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Rubio dishes to MP. Offline with his 3. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Going inside, and Morant throws it down.
And relentless in his attack. Morant is wearing down.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And MP throws it down.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Morant against Rubio. Here's Bane. Rubio with the rebound. The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Outside, Bane to halt the run. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bane's got 25 points in the game. And here's MP for 3. Connects again.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the great... Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Pass to Morant. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody...
Yet another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Here's Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets
his second first team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been...
And another one falls! Amazing!
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see. Well, Cleveland shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. To the inside, Stephens, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Morant left side. It's good. Morant's got 29 in the game.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
The drive by P. Got it again. Sensational.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
It's time for T-shirts.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Cleveland. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
It's Morant with the drive. Unable to get that one. Good D by Rubio. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Morant with it. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Rubio against Morant. Lots of room. Good on the shot. Morant's got 35 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Kennard on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Rubio's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Pass to Kennard. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot, high post, and MP with the basket on the assist by Rubio.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Morant left side. Brooks with no one around. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Brooks. Stephens pulls it in. Stephens got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, MP. That one drops for him.
And that's
At the line for Cleveland.
When it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lopez, a screen on Bain. MP finds Lopez.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Kennard, the pass to Morant. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Look out there, MP.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's MP in at the small forward. Well, some major news for MP. He's headed to the All-Star game. A very nice honor for him.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you figured MP would be there, but with the rosters being named, it's official. He's earned it, and I have no doubt that he'll put on a show.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's Matherin. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Şengün, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach...
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell at the line for one.
It's going to take some time, but the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Now here's McConnell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To halt the run, Şengün, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
MP shot is good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum.
We want to give you shirts, fans, but you need to be allowed. Let's hear it. How about more Postmates Day team, everyone? Show them some love.
Here's McConnell. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. And it's MP with a rebound.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Back to Mobley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They're really working the paint now.
McConnell outside. Mobley against Şengün. Pass to Neesmith. Going inside. Good work there as it goes.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now here's Mobley. MP, the pass to Allen. Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 11.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Matherin from outside the arc. Hits the trifecta.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's McConnell. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Neesmith. There's a screen by Turner. Here's McConnell. Rejected by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Matherin. He had 25 points in his last game. He shoots it. Mitchell grabs a miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Garland. MP right side. And that one good. He's got 18.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's McConnell. Here's Matherin. The Pacers again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mind.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get loud from your Pacers dance crew. They work hard every day for this, fans. Your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They have a 19-point lead. McConnell outside. Back to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. That one is off. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And here's MP from outside. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. McConnell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he gets the bucket.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's McConnell. Nice D from Garland. Cleveland has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Mitchell finds Garland. Offline with a 3. The Pacers shooting 23%. Not great so far. Pass to McConnell. Şengün with it. Covered by Mobley. Şengün in the post. Mobley's on him. Şengün, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
McConnell against Garland. Pass to Matherin. Shot to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Now here's McConnell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Şengün, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And here are the Pacers now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Driving to the basket, and the shot goes down. He's got 5.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best. Driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Now here's McConnell. Here's Mathurin. Off the mark there with a 3.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Mitchell. MP outside. Pass to Mobley. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Şengün. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. That shot wide open. MP's got 30 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Fires the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Şengün, a screen on Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Nesmith. Looking to end the run. Counted from distance. Nesmith's got 5.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
And the basket by MP.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Mathurin.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line. Mathurin.
Going with an almost entire new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Nora comes in for Şengün. Duarte, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Alexander Walker in for McConnell. Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Mitchell. Now here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Smith against Lopez. Pass to Duarte. And so he draws the foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chris Duarte is that he can... Calls timeout.
Timeout, Cleveland. Amazing athlete in their own right. Well done. The Pacers break your dance period.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. We've got Nesmith, Miles Turner out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Chris Duarte, and it's McConnell in at point guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
scoring the ball. He has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Turner. Out to the right wing. There's Nesmith with a three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Şengün, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Şengün. Pass to Duarte. Here's Nesmith, covered by MP. McConnell's shot is off.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
From deep, MP. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McConnell passes to Turner. Shoots a fadeaway. They get it back. Back to McConnell. Turner, a screen on Rubio. Pass to Duarte. Can they get it? The rebound by Allen.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Duarte. Şengün with it. Şengün, a screen on Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rubio with a steal. MP with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Here's MP. And that...
Personal foul. Chris Duarte. First personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers. Number 32. Shooting 1.
Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league. But then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Allen finds Rubio. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Duarte. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Duarte. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Duarte. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Mobley on a screen. MP, the pass to Mobley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Şengün, a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2.
Evan Mobley. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Indiana.
It's on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Duarte. Şengün, the screen. To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. That's good from Allen on the assist by MP. Allen's got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Nesmith for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Well, Indiana shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Alexander Walker's gotten his 2nd bucket.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
Here's Matherin. He has 7. Pass to Alexander Walker. Five on the clock. Here's Turner. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And MP throws it down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Down low, pass to Nesmith. Lets the 3 fly. Rubio with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
From deep, and again! What an avalanche!
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on 2nd place in scoring.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside.
We'll see. Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Back to Alexander Walker. To stop the run, drains the triple. Alexander Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Allen a screen. MP, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Back to Alexander Walker. There's Nesmith with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3s. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And here are the Pacers now. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 7. Pass to Matherin. There's a screen by Turner. And it's Matherin missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Another one falls! Amazing! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. Picked by Smith. To the wing, right side. There's Neesmith with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 11.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Shot from 12. Unable to get that one.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And so it's Cleveland showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
Now that it's crunch time, I'm feeling nervous for some of these guys. The voting is almost over.
Honestly, I think every guy who has a real chance to win is already locked in.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Pacers.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's McConnell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's MP in at the three slot. Pass to Turner. Now McConnell. 5 to shoot. Şengün, a screen on Garland. Out to the right wing. Here's Neesmith. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. From deep, MP. Here's Mobley. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the layup is good off the glass. Neesmith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Şengün against Mobley. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Neesmith. To the right side. Back to Şengün. McConnell against Garland. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's MP. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Back to McConnell. To the inside. Turner. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shake their offense around avoiding him.
Pass to Matherin. Şengün, a screen on Mitchell. Kept alive. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way.
Ref knows what's up.
Defensive
That's
foul. Evan Mobley. Third personal foul.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league. And he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in. And his outside shot has come a long way.
Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Garland for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Turner, a screen on MP. Here's Nora. Count it.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
LeVert outside. Pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Lopez has got 7 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Nora driving in, and he banks in the layup. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to MP. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Matherin, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Here's it, and good. There's another.
And guys, he is now 2nd all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages, scoring the ball. Pass to Nora. Here's Matherin. McConnell with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Şengün. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Outside Garland. To the paint. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. He's got 12.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Get there, get there.
McConnell outside. Shoots over Mobley. McConnell, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Şengün. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nora, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. And here's MP from outside. Matherin with a rebound.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
MP against McConnell. Here's Nora. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list.
Boy, I tell you, he's one of those guys, fellas, that just causes excitement simply by walking into the building.
Here's Şengün. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, and there.
Evan Mobley. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line. For the Pacers.
Gonna switch here. Osman's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's LeVert. Lopez passes to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 7 points.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Pass to Duarte. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Nora. Şengün with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Osman. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Indiana's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Nora. Here's Duarte. Takes the 3. The rebound by Osman. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Over to the wing. Here's Nora. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to MP. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Alexander Walker. He's checked by LeVert. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. Alexander Walker's got 10.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean,
Checked in for Indiana. Indiana calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. The Pacers shooting only 36% so far in this game. We've got Smith. He's out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Nora in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Well, Cleveland shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. MP, the pass to Lopez. That one goes. Count it. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Alexander Walker. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
you know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Pass to Şengün. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Şengün's got 21.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does, seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
And here is Şengün. Pass to Alexander Walker. And he can't get that one. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Nora. Back to Alexander Walker. And here's Şengün. Here's Alexander Walker. Şengün, a screen on Rubio. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when Rubio's in there, he's looking to do one thing on the offensive end. He's kind of an Allen wrench. He wants to simply facilitate.
Here's Nora. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, BA. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can see.
Second personal foul.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Nora.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Rubio. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
Saw a foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
5 ticks left in the final quarter. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.